Splitsville Ruth Langsford defiantly flashes wedding ring, despite Eamonn Holmes moving on with new girlfriend. Ruth Langsford is still wearing her wedding ring, despite Eamonn Holmes moving on with his new girlfriend. The TV legends announced their split in May after 14 years of marriage. In the last year, Eamonn has grown close with relationship counselor Katie Alexander, 42, and they have started spending a lot of time together. But Ruth, who has said there was no going back on their relationship, has refused to take her diamond sparkler off. She nipped to the salon and treated herself to a new hairstyle, videoing the entire process for her followers. As she held her phone in her left hand, her wedding ring was visible in the mirror. She had extensions added and her hair gently curled into soft waves, which fans loved and said how young she looked. 10 years younger instantly, love it, one wrote. Stunning Ruth, you look radiant and younger, agreed a second. Love it Ruth, you look fabulous, chimed other sources told OK magazine that Ruth has made a conscious decision to keep her ring firmly on her finger. Ruth has been trying her best to be respectful to Eamonn for the sake of both their families and especially Jack. She is still wearing her wedding ring and doesn't feel right taking it off at the moment, and she wanted to be as respectful as possible and does not want to invite any more speculation about their situation, they added. Ruth was said to be left in tears recently after Katie was spotted with a ring on her wedding finger. Seeing Eamonn's new woman wearing an engagement ring over the weekend really upset her, not because of Eamonn moving on, but because she finds it hard having their marriage and split back in the limelight again, the source added. The Sun contacted Ruth's representative for comment. Eamonn has reportedly sent Ruth a reassuring message after pictures of Katie with a ring on circulated. Beaming Katie was spotted running errands near the TV star's home, showing off the sparkler. Katie has denied it was an engagement ring and insists they're not engaged. A source told Mail Online. There are other people in this, and I know Eamonn had to message Ruth to say there was nothing in the engagement speculation. Katie just wants to get it over and done with, but Eamonn is less keen because he doesn't want to hurt Ruth's feelings. Eamonn and Ruth met all the way back in 1997 and started dating that year, but only made their relationship known in 1999. The pair, who tied the knot in 2010, welcomed son Jack into the world in 2002. Eamonn Holmes has "Don't lecture me" rant during GB News debate on Union flag. Eamonn Holmes has had an on-air bust-up during an exchange over the flying of the Union flag. The GB News broadcaster cited the fact he grew up in Northern Ireland, where he said the flag is seen as anti to a certain religion, as he clashed with a guest. "Don't lecture me, give me a break," he screamed as royal broadcaster and historian Rafe Hadel Mancu and anti-racism activist Eamonn Holmes debated if the Union flag was too divisive. The story came from a village in Norfolk who say the flag scares people. Eamonn joined the panel on Tuesday's installment of Holmes' show as she called for Brits to reconsider flying the Union Jack flag due to its associations with the far right. Eamonn said, "Running a flag outside a village hall in Norfolk, you sort of think what's the big deal?" But Eamonn was having none of it, firing back. "Be considerate. No, be considerate, guys. I know you've finished your segment, but Eamonn, I'm not going to let you finish with that one. Be considerate of other people's beliefs and views." She continued her rant. "If you are considerate and sympathetic of everyone and how we perceive the world, you might find yourself leading with equality. Just so you know, I'll finish it there." Furious Eamonn jumped in, saying, "Let me just tell you something. You don't have to lecture me. I sit in the middle, trying to see both sides of things." "Well, I have too," Eamonn added. Eamonn shouted, "I grew up in a country." Eamonn said, "You should have finished with me, but you finished with Rafe." Eamonn replied, "I finished with everyone. I'm trying to say you did not grow up in Northern Ireland, where a flag represented something political and anti to a certain religion in Northern Ireland. I did. And just like with black people, you are not black, sir, and I understand racism more than you," Eamonn commented back. "I haven't experienced racial discrimination or prejudice or bias in regards to being white, but what I have done is experienced it being black. Aw Eamonn, we're the same babes. Aw, give me a break. Let's go to the break. Back after this," Eamonn finished. Viewers flocked to X, formerly Twitter, with their reactions. "Someone should have turned her microphone off," commented one user. While someone else branded her offensive for saying the British flag is linked to far right, another user wrote, "Surely under the current rules this woman constantly crosses the line into stirring up hatred," while someone else replied, It's a Marn Aiden's way or no way. This person is reprehensible and the only reason TV companies give them airtime is because of the entertainment factor. Adds no other value. I don't ever recall what they said. Eamonn Holmes update leaves fans all saying same thing as he's replaced on GB News. Eamonn Holmes has given fans an update after he was replaced on the GB News breakfast show by Stephen Dixon. Fans of Eamonn Holmes have praised the broadcaster for being the epitome of elegance in his latest social media update. The post comes as he made way for Stephen Dixon to helm GB News breakfast today, August 15th. Eamonn, 64, serves as the face of GB News morning program alongside 41-year-old Isabel Webster every Monday through to Wednesday. On Thursdays, he passes the baton to 50-year-old Stephen, who holds court for the rest of the week with Ellie Costello, 26, and Anne Diamond, 69. Following the competition of his weekly presenting duties, the Northern Irish broadcaster took to social media today to share a photograph of himself out and about. Eamonn uploaded a selfie taken in the passenger seat of a car to his 800,000 Instagram followers with the caption, "London is empty, thank God. Whatever you are up to, hope your day goes well." In the snap, the father of four sported a pair of rounded metal sunglasses with tinted lenses, a stylish gray blazer over a crisp white shirt and a textured blue and white tie. Fans have flocked to the update to comment on how well Eamonn looked in the image, with one Instagram user writing, "You're looking good, Eamonn. I hope you feel as well as you look. Take care." Another typed, "You look so much better, Eamonn. Enjoy the single life to come." A third user questioned, "Have you lost weight?" To which the star himself replied, "Trying to but no success being so immobile." "Looking good, Eamonn, hope you're feeling it too," remarked someone else. "Have a lovely day." A fifth user commented, "You're the epitome of sartorial elegance, Eamonn. Looking good, really hope you are starting to feel better," another penned. Eamonn's latest update comes just hours after he paid tribute to Gloria Hunniford's late husband Stephen Ray. The 84-year-old TV personality confirmed her spouse of 26 years had died at the age of 85 after a battle with illness. "I feel the pain of Gloria, my dear friend of 40-plus years, on the loss of Stephen, a true gent and a scholar," Eamonn wrote on Instagram. "My genuine heartfelt condolences." Gloria has also written her own emotional statement following the death of the celebrity hairdresser. "Stephen was a gentleman and a giant of a man, who will leave the most enormous void not only in my life, but our entire family," she began. "He was an incredibly kind, generous, and caring man, with a delightfully quirky sense of humor, which remained till the end. We had a tremendously happy 25-year marriage and did so many beautiful and exciting things together that I will always cherish."